so welcome back to Hyam's World. It's me, Hyam. So it's been a long time since I've been doing videos because of my exams, and now they're all done. So today I'm going to share a recipe for making pizza, homemade pizza. Okay, so when you make a pizza, the most time-consuming part is the dough because it has to rise. So I'm going to do that first and then move on to the other stuff while it rises. Okay, first thing that you have to do is get a teaspoon of yeast and put that in a bowl and add some lukewarm water in to the yeast. And if it's too hot, if the water is too hot, the yeast will die, and we don't want that. So once the yeast has completely dissolved in the water, you have to add 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. You don't need a tablespoon of sugar, you can just add a teaspoon of it. Now let's add our flour and mix it well. You should add 2½ cups of flour and olive oil. You should add 3 tablespoons of olive oil into the mixture. This is not forming a dough. When everything is completely mixed, we are going to add some lukewarm water to make it into a fine dough. Okay, so now we have a fine dough, and don't press it really hard because it won't rise properly. And then you have to add your olive oil. Gently massage your dough. Now I have rubbed the dough with some olive oil, and next you have to keep it to rise. And you have to cover it with a plastic wrap. So if the temperature is too cold, it won't rise properly. So you can keep it in a preheated oven for like an hour. Now we're gonna make our pizza sauce. So the first thing that you have to do is take a food processor and add 4 chopped up tomatoes, then a capsicum or a bell pepper, and add 1 carrot, chopped one, and a green chili, then like a 1/4 of an onion, and grind. The puree for our pizza sauce is ready, and now we're gonna cook it. To make your pizza sauce, heat up a saucepan and pour in some oil. Then add in your chopped up garlic. Okay, and after putting the oil and the garlic, let it saute. And then you have to add your paste into the mixture. We're adding our puree, or you could call it a paste. And into the mixture, add a teaspoon of chili powder, a pinch of salt, okay, and half a teaspoon of sugar. And mix that well. You can add more salt according to your taste and then add some oregano. You also have to add a bit of oregano. Oh. That's steaming hot! Okay, so let the sauce thicken, boil, and just thicken. Now let's marinate the chicken. So first add your pepper, mix that well, and then add in your salt and mix that well. Add in your red chili powder, mix that well, a bit of turmeric, and then a bit more of the chili powder. Okay, so meanwhile the sauce is cooking, let's fry our chickens. So we have a pan here with oil. We're gonna add our marinated chickens that we marinated before, and slowly drop that in. Good. And let's spread that out so that it can cook. This oil is just splashing everywhere. It smells delicious. Maybe I can eat this raw. Ew, that would be gross. That's nice cooking chicken. Chicken. Next, you gotta cover the chicken with a lid and let it cook. The dough is well rised and we separated it into two parts and we're rolling it out. Now we're gonna bake our base for about 5 to 8 minutes in the oven. Now we're gonna spread out our pizza sauce on the pizza base, and then we'll add our toppings, spread it all around. Spread your pizza sauce on the pizza evenly and then add your toppings. I'm gonna add capsicums on all 4 sides, and I'm also going to add some onions on all those sides over there, and then we are also going to add a few tomatoes, sliced tomatoes on the middle. And now we are going to add the fried chicken pieces on top of the pizza, like everywhere, and then some grated or shredded cheese all around the pizza. After shredding a lot of cheese, just shredding and shredding and just shredding until it's fully covered, and then we will pop it in the oven. Yes. So let the pizza bake for 10 to 15 minutes in 180 degrees Celsius. Oh, the yummy, cheesy pizza is ready! It's really good. Niklas. This is the slice of the delicious pizza. Uh-oh, it's a tomato. I don't like tomatoes. Put the tomato away and eat the rest. I love this pizza. The cheese is just oozing and it's so tasty. You can also sprinkle some chili flakes onto the pizza, but I forgot about that. In the second pizza, I have sprinkled it over. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!